This is the Inmotion V9. So this is the perfect beginner wheel for buy to your kids, and then if you are thinking in using it, you can do it too. Are you looking for an amazing electric unicycle, medium size, perfect for the city, and even better because have double suspension air with 60mm and two amazing hi-fi speakers? Do you want to know more about it? So let me tell you more about it. So here in the Inmotion V9 we have an 1000 watts nominal motor, which theoretically is 2000 watts peak. Doing a hard work with that Inmotion, the application tell me that I was having like a 3700 peak watts. I think it's stronger than Inmotion tell to us. That means that you can arrive at 45 km/h being on a 70-80 kilograms heavy riders. I think for a city is the perfect wheel. In off-road mode, we can climb on a 30 degrees walls, so you have to try it. I would like to thank you to One Ride and Inmotion Global for make that review possible. Without you guys, that will be like impossible mission, so thank you so much. So tranquilín, truco, un besito, a little kisses for you guys. So here in the Inmotion V9 we have a double air suspension with 60mm of travel that you can feel it like a trampoline. It's not made for a hard off-road, it's more for a city, you know, for small bumps or protuberance that you can find in your way. Here we have an amazing stairs. That wheel is not made for it, but we will test it. You can do also stairs with that wheel, but I think it's not a wheel made for it, you know? You have to practice and also wear the protections if you are trying to do a hard stand like this. So, if you wanna try, but under your responsibility. Buen día, bro. Hola, hermano. Only 23 kilograms, so lightweight. Okay, it's considered a grab-and-go wheel. It can carry an 120 kilograms rider. So here we have also an elevation sensor. It's a button in the handlebar. That will make to us easier the mission to go up the stairs or put our wheel in our car. So we have here a hi-fi double stereo system in the speakers that will give to us an amazing sound quality, and even more, because if you are going in a group ride with more Inmotion V9s, you can play the music together doing an amazing stereo sound system. So, do you wanna connect with me? We have a really nice waterproof system. We have in all the frame an IP56 protection, okay? That protects our wheel from dust and water. And even better, because inside in the battery we have an IPX7. With that we can make a small immersion inside the water without have to be worried for our batteries. And the most important thing is we don't have to be worried in a rainy days. So here inside of the Inmotion V9 we have also a new generation of the controller, the Raptor M, what will give to us an 180 amps of output working at 84 volts. That is traduced in an amazing acceleration, and you don't have to be worried for pedal dips or for cutoffs. But you have to think that we have an 84 volts. It's a tiny wheel, so take care, guys. Inside that wheel we have a high quality Samsung batteries with a 750 watt-hours of capacity will give to us approximately 45-50 kilometers with a 70-80 kilograms heavy riders. What I think it's an amazing range for a city wheel. Also we have an BMS. With it we can control individually ourselves for see how is the health of the batteries. If we have more voltage or less than we need, we can control it for see if it's in the perfect condition. So here we have the original charger of the Inmotion V9. With this charger we have a standard charge. It's approximately 4.5 hours at 4 amps, but we can also use the Pitsum fast charger. We can put a 16 amp charge. So original charger 4.5 hours, Pitsum fast charger 1 hour. The application of the Inmotion V9 is something amazing. The lights, the tilt back, the alarms, everything. If you can adjust your wheel like you want, you know, the pedal assist, the brake assist, everything. Also, I found right now a different mode, like an off-road or a daily style of riding, and now I can feel like the wheel is a little bit stronger. I don't know if it's real or maybe it's my sensation. You have to take a look and see which different configuration is the better for you. In the front light, we have the same one than in the Inmotion V14. It's a 12 watts light. What I consider it is a really good point at night ride time. In the rear part, we have a turn signals, okay, and also really nice and big brake light. Here we have also a double USB port. If we are riding, doing on a big road and a lot of kilometers, and we get without battery in our mobiles or it's a 360, we can charge it again with our massive power bank, the Inmotion V9. In the chassis of the V9, they try to make a really futuristic design, what I think is really cool, and also is made by height-resistant plastic, but that don't mean that you can crash with that really hard. Even if you let it fall, I think you will get some scratch. So if you are worried about that, you know, for me it's not a matter, you can put some extra pads for protect your wheel. If you are trying to learn with that wheel, probably you will scratch it. I recommend to you trying some grass or with some soft floor. So here in the V9 becomes from factory without pads, and you can ride it with no problems without it. In my opinion, I prefer to have someone for have more control, making some jumps or doing some stairs, you know? Cómprate uno ya porque... Aquí de mi colega Manuel, que se atrevió a probar el monociclo y nos ha regalado un abaniquito ahí para darle alegría a la calor que se viene en Sevilla. ¡Olé!
As you can see, people are really enjoying the Inmotion V9. It's super easy to learn on, very stable, smooth, and honestly it's a really great wheel for anyone to starting out. It makes a whole learning process way more fun. One of the best things of the V9 is the built-in GPS. You can track your rides, check your stats, and even locate or lock your wheel if it ever gets stolen. That's real peace of mind.
The tire is a CST tubeless, what will give to us more control and less weight. The dimensions are 3 plus 10 in 14 inches. Will give to us nice traction in asphalt and even in off-road, because it's a mixed CST tire.
The V9 pedals are amazing. We have the same as on the V14. They come with nice pins for give to us and a really nice grip, and an amazing spacious platform for make our long rides even more comfortable.
The trolley handle is so practical and functional. I really like that Inmotion think about the trolley handles, because it's something that we really need, that fit perfectly to our feet and our side and give to us a really nice movement when we are not riding it. That kickstand is perfect. It's smaller, so resistant, and we don't need any more thing for let our wheel in the static position. I really hope to find some more kickstand like that ones in the future models of EUCs. The display is one of the negative points that I found here in the Inmotion V9. Why? Because at daytime probably it will be so difficult to see your speed or your battery remaining in your wheel, because the plastic of the cover is a little bit fat. That will give to us a really better protection, but more difficult way to see which one is our speed at daytime.
Big thanks to OneRay for the support and for make that video possible. If you are thinking about getting into the EUCs or updating your ride, check out their website. They've got some amazing options waiting for you.
After 400 kilometers approximately, the conclusion that I get is, if you are a beginner rider or you are thinking in buying an electric unicycle for length, I think this is the better choice possible. Or if you are an experimental rider or you are thinking in buying a secondary wheel for better use in the city, I think this is your best choice possible. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, and until the next let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next time, stay in the Psycho zone. Woo!